My name is Jennifer Clark, and I'm the Income Security Project Coordinator at the National Academy of Social Insurance. Part of my job is to coordinate this event every year, and we really want to bring all of the young people who are in DC for the summer. So DC interns, students, young professionals who are just arriving in DC. We really want them to come to us in July and learn about Social Security.
My name is Kathryn Edwards, and I'm a PhD student in economics at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And for 3 years, I worked at the Economic Policy Institute, during which time I co-authored A Young Person's Guide to Social Security. Social Security is insurance protection for all workers who pay into the system, which is 94% of the American workforce. They're protected should they lose the ability to continue working. And this happens in 3 specific instances. They're too old, they're too sick, or they die. Then they secure coverage for themselves and their families. It's a vitally important system and an important part of the American society. This isn't a new program. It's not like we don't know if or how this will work. We know exactly how it'll work. It will work the way it has for the past 75 years, which is very well. You know, however much the economy has changed from 1935 to 2012, Social Security has not only survived, but thrived, and that's how it'll continue in the future.
My name is Alexander Hurdle Fernandez, and I'm a PhD candidate in Government and Social Policy at Harvard University. Part of the reason why we are concerned about the long-run future about Social Security is that it faces a mid to long-term imbalance. This is true, and we know this because the system actually has to make forecasts every year for the next 75 years of the program's operation. What other program do you have that projects its operation 75 years into the future? Social Security is a great financial investment. There are changes in the economy and in the labor market that are making our wages and our jobs riskier and mean that it's going to be harder for us to save on our own for our own retirement. This makes Social Security and its guaranteed source of income all the more important for young people.
Come and learn about the nuts and bolts, who gets Social Security, how much is the average benefit, how are benefits calculated, how many beneficiaries are not retirees but are actually spouses or children. Social Security, it provides more benefits to children than any other federal program, and not many people know that. So this day is really about demystifying some of the misinformation that is out there about Social Security and encouraging young people to realize their stake in the issue.
When I talk to people about Social Security, the skepticism is a two-way street. They don't know if it'll be there for them, they don't know if it won't be there for them, and what they really want is a clear answer either way.
Right now, politicians and policymakers here in DC are talking about changes to Social Security that could seriously alter and reduce the sort of protections that workers can get from the program. And that isn't for the people who are currently receiving benefits or the people who will receive benefits near future. It's for people our age, young people. So if you want to have a say in the proposal that ultimately gets made, you need to speak up and you need to learn more about the program.
What really got me interested on Social Security was just how successful it is. It is the shining example on almost every metric. Is it a program that has longevity? Is it a program that has financial stability? Is it a program that's popular, efficient, successful, important? I mean, we're talking about the most effective anti-poverty program in the United States. And when you look at the array of public policy that exists in America, you really can't beat Social Security in terms of working. It has to be studied. It has to be understood because it works so well.